East Grinstead were back on the road again, as they took on fairly local rivals Burgess Hill Town in the Isthmian South East Division. The home side begun the afternoon in 12th place, knowing a win could take Jay Lovett's men into the top half. However, East Grinstead were looking to end a run of 10 straight games without a win. They made 4 changes to the side that lost 5-2 to Bognor Regis in midweek. New signings Aidan Lopeman, Ryan Green, Tom Summerfield and Oliver Bennett all trained with their new team on Thursday. And that seemed to be enough for joint bosses Drew Cooney and Tony Beckenham to give them all a start on Saturday. Another new face at the OHOB Stadium is RJ Pinglin, who almost opened his account for the Wasps in the first 5 minutes. A long throw from Finton Walsh was headed on by Seydou Sonogo, and after the home side failed to clear the loose ball, Pinglin himself decided to take on an early effort, which almost caught out Taylor Seymour in goal. RJ Pinglin has joined East Grinstead after a successful period at Croydon, and the Grinstead fans will hope he can become the linchpin striker they so desperately need. Another new face up front for East Grinstead was Oliver Bennett, who did brilliantly to disguise a pass through to Pinglin. He then decided to play the ball across to on-running Kai Douglas instead of having a go himself. Fortunately for the home side, the ball didn't quite settle for the forward, and the chance was eventually dealt with by Max Miller. After a positive first 10 minutes from East Grinstead, Burgess Hill finally got back into the game. A first real chance fell to Lewis Finney as he collected the ball from Michael Campbell on the edge of the penalty area. After he danced his way through a congested East Grinstead defence, his low-driven shot only just fired wide. Hill dominated possession following that and started to create real chances down the flanks. The best of the bunch came when Yuju played a clever pass through to left-back Di Arienzo, whose first-time cross wasn't met by either of Burgess Hill's forwards. An entertaining first 20 minutes finally rewarded us with a goal, and scorer Michael Campbell wouldn't have believed his luck when a rare mistake from Wasps captain Glenn Wilson provided him with a one-on-one with Matty Pearson. Despite not scoring so far this season, he was as calm as you like and easily rounded the keeper to pass into an empty net. That's the 4th game in 5 where Burgess Hill have now taken the lead first, and it's also the 4th game in 5 where East Grinstead have also conceded first, something both Beckenham and Cooney will be looking to change. Despite a chaotic first 10 minutes, Burgess Hill had a pretty comfortable half. East Grinstead found it hard to keep hold of the ball when they got it. However, almost snatched an equaliser shortly before the break. Good work from Kai Douglas to win the ball back in midfield allowed the Wasps to get in down the right, where an early cross from Finton Walsh bounced up for Seydou Sonogo. Although he didn't get the connection he wanted, you feel he had to hit it as early as he did. With Burgess Hill having so much of the ball, Beckenham and Cooney knew they had to change things, and in the second half they brought on fan favourite Ollie Boulding at right wing back. His pace added a different dimension to the Wasps and allowed East Grinstead to get more bodies upfield. The only thing missing in the early stages of his return was his final delivery. However, he got this one right on the hour mark. When he floated across to the back post, it was met in the air by Wilson, but he couldn't find the right connection for his headed effort. Despite brief calls for a push on Wilson, the referee played on, and new signing Tom Summerfield, who was a shining light during the game for East Grinstead, drove at the Burgess Hill midfield. His tenacity to keep hold of the ball eventually found Finton Walsh on the left-hand side. He played a delicious ball into a dangerous area, however again Hill's defence stood strong. As darkness fell on Leylands Park, Michael Campbell should have said goodnight to East Grinstead. After really good work from Michael Campbell to keep the ball, he played in Campbell, however his shot was tame and straight at Matty Pearson. With time running out, Grinstead threw everything at the home side. Again, Ollie Boulding did well to conjure up a cross in the 90th minute. His cross was on a plate for Seydou Sonogo, which you felt he would just head home. However, he tried the spectacular and fired wide. A wasted opportunity which proved costly, as it was the final chance of the game. An 11th game now without a win for East Grinstead, and a defeat which keeps them in the bottom 3.